Your morning cup of coffee. We have the Naked Brothers. You just heard them perform live, and now they're on the couch. We're going to do a little catching up with you guys. Alex and Nat, it's good to have you here in Cleveland.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you guys.
You've been well received here. You were in town, I think it might have been like last summer. You performed at an outdoor mall area, like an outdoor shopping area. I was there. You had hundreds and hundreds of people there.
Yeah,
you draw a crowd.
That was a fun show. Actually, the funny about that is that show was the first show we did with our new form.
Thinking about that, it actually wasn't us.
That was the first show we did with our new band, and and we've come like a long way since then, and we've developed with that band. So the show that we're doing tomorrow is with those same guys. So.
I've got it. How old are you?
And girl, what?
How old are you?
I'm 14.
14 and.
How
old are you today?
I'm somewhere between 11 and like 8. I'm 11.
Okay, 11 or 11 and a half.
Going on 30.
Okay, why the Naked Brothers? The Naked Brothers. Did your parents approve of that name?
Oh, I think they were the ones who encouraged it. Yeah.
Oh, they did?
Okay.
You have to voice some drums, because that's what you're, yeah? It's always going to be the little punchline, huh? You're the comedian in the family, aren't you?
I think I get it from my dad, definitely, because my dad is the comedian, I think. But yeah, I'm the youngest comedian in the family. I'm also the youngest in the family. So.
Except for our dog.
Is he like this all the time,
What?
Matt? Is he like this all the time,
Yes.
bouncing off walls?
All right, so being 14 and being 11, you know, a lot of kids out there, you're supposed to be running in backyards and playing games, but you guys are actually going out on tour, performing in front of a lot of people. You know, how is that, being out on tour, performing and doing what you love?
Well, I think it's great. I mean, what's cool is we live in New York City, so we go to real school, and I think that's kind of a cool thing. And when we get to take time off at the school we're at, so when we leave and do that kind of stuff, it's really gratifying. You know, it's just a great thing to be able to hear, you know, do kids know your songs and that kind of thing. It's very exhilarating, and I don't know, we've had a blast doing it.
I'm just waiting for something to come
Now,
out.
you're doing homework on the road though too, right?
Well,
Not during the summer.
Not during the summer.
Right, but it's
I
going to
mean,
be at that time.
We should give them homework just to occupy them.
No, I'm occupied, trust me. I'm always occupied.
Do you ever get bored when you're on the road?
I think there's
We
times
have these
where
great
you-
guys
I mean,
in the band who are the wildest, crazy. They make Alex
Yeah,
look
I
like a, you know, small, like, girl sipping
Humble.
tea. Like,
Because you have a lot of energy.
yeah.
You know?
yeah, I'm usually, you know, 100% charged.
So when you're not performing, what are you doing? Like, how do you what do you do to entertain yourself? Do you play a lot of video games? Or?
We write a lot on the bus, right?
Yeah, we write a lot.
Music
I'm
and,
a soccer player. I'm a soccer player and basketball player.
Are you kicking a soccer ball around on the tour bus?
Yeah.
Do you break
Just in the
things?
tour bus.
In the
you
tour
know,
bus?
just in my bunk. Because
Yeah, by himself.
Ooh, that's a fun game.
Breaking things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breaking everything. Well, that, you know, that just goes without saying that we'll break things.
You said you write a lot. Now, are you writing some of your own songs? And
I write all
Nat
the
writes all the
at
songs.
14, you're writing your own songs.
Yeah,
What do you
started
write
writing
about?
when I was like 6. What do I write about?
Yeah, just your experiences out on the road, your brother.
I think it becomes more like it's less like it's harder to explain. Kind of, it's more metaphorical. You know, that kind of thing. It's just it comes from like the real, like, I guess because I get to live like a almost regular life. It comes from like the regular emotions and stuff that
I think everyone's kind of feeling
teenager feels.
what
But he
our
writes
songs are
too.
about.
I
write every song that I sing, and he writes every song that he sings.
We get very kind of, it might be a negative thing, but I also think it's kind of cool. We get very, like, territorial about our music, so it's kind of, we don't really let anybody touch it, what makes it kind of true to us, or, like,
Special.
real or
Unique.
special. Or
What's the
something.
first song you ever wrote, and what was it about?
It was called Mama Don't Let Me Cry. And, no. I was 5, and
You were 5 when
Yeah.
you wrote it?
yeah.
Writing songs
When you
at
say you
5, I
wrote
don't
it,
even
are
want
you
to tell
saying
you
that you
what I was
wrote
doing
a
at 5.
melody and the words when you say
Yeah,
that?
I wrote the melody and the...
Hey, we're on national television here.
I know.
I think it was just I couldn't really like play an instrument. I think I tried to write before I could actually play, so I was kind of just banging on the piano and, you know, inventing. But I used to come up with make new words to to old songs all the time, to Beatles songs.
How many instruments do you all play?
I play 3. I play guitar, piano, drums. Like I write usually my songs on piano, some are on guitar. I'm mostly a drummer. I started off.
I wish I played drum. I'm just guitar and piano mostly, but
Are you trying to take up the drum a little bit?
I'm trying. The band won't even let me. I'm so terrible. But,
you're not terrible. You're special.
You're
You're a special drummer. No one's like you.
Already politically correct.
You have a distinct sound.
You guys are going to stick around. They're brothers. That's what happens. You're going to stick around, you're going to play a little bit more. And we'll find out when your new CD is coming out. So stay with us. We'll be right back with more of Good Company. We're going to give you a chance to win meet and greet passes to meet and talk with the Naked Brothers Band, which they're performing tomorrow night at the House of Blues. You can log on to the website, natandalex.com.